Good morning, West and the world. Welcome to your review video for Tuesday, October the 29th, following the first of our lectures this morning on the ideologies of change. Our central theme this morning was the introduction of this idea of the age of isms, the period that lies between the end of the Napoleonic Wars in 1815 and the onset of World War I. And we said that although it's a politically relatively stable time in the sense that there are very few conflicts involving nations of Europe between themselves, it is a time of tremendous transformation as people begin to live with the consequences of events like the French Revolution and the Industrial Revolution. This morning we focused on just one of what we said are a whole smorgasbord of ideologies that bring about change in this time. This morning our focus was on the ideas of Romanticism. Romanticism is a fairly well-known movement, a powerful cultural and intellectual movement that finds expression in literary areas, in the visual arts, in musical expression, and in philosophies of thought. What did it mean to be a romantic in the 19th century? Well, to be romantic was to offer criticisms to some of the fundamental changes that were happening in the world around you. It was a critique of the Enlightenment celebration of rationality as the highest form of human ability. Instead, romantics say that although there is nothing wrong with rationality, it is to be complemented by, or it is just one way of knowing alongside things like human emotion. And so the Romantics celebrate the experience of human emotion, whether positive or negative. Romanticism also glories in the wonders of nature, is in awe of the natural world around us, and for this reason it turns a critical eye on the effects of the Industrial Revolution, which it sees as introducing a more mechanized and ugly world. Romanticism also celebrates bonds, spiritual and cultural bonds of unity between peoples. And for this reason, it's going to become embedded, a fundamental building block for the construction of ideologies of nationalism that we're going to see expressed more and more concretely and with more and more dramatic results in the days ahead. Whether in the paintings of people like William Turner or Eugene Delacroix, the music of someone like Ludwig van Beethoven, the poetry of a Lord Byron or a Percy Shelley, or the novels of someone like Mary Shelley in Frankenstein, or Ivanhoe from Sir Walter Scott. These works share in common these fundamental concerns, and the critiques that they offer are going to be of great value in the days and weeks that follow. As we explore these other ideologies of change, we'll see that the Romanticism helps to sort of set the stage for much of what is to come. See you on Thursday.